He's a staple in the ever-growing Southern music scene. Americana singer-songwriter Kevin Church has traveled all over the Southeast, showcasing his musical prowess, and he joins us here on Fox 24 News Now. Kevin Church, Holy City singer-songwriter, is a match made in heaven.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. I'm full of puns today, but I'm so glad to see you here because your music is just so beautiful.
Oh, Leyla, thank you so much.
Sure. Well, when did you start becoming a musician? When did you realize that that was your calling?
When I was 19, I started playing guitar and singing at 20, and I've always loved it since I was a kid.
You've got a great voice. I mean, just in your speaking voice, it's just got that quality to it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, do you just go solo? Do you play with the band?
I play solo a lot of the time. I do occasionally venture out and play with other people. I make a living doing this, so I play bars by myself, you know, make a little bit more money that way.
Sure, absolutely.
So we don't have to split it, but that's how I make a living, and I have other musician friends that I team up with from time to time. We have a really good time. They're amazing guys. So.
Oh yeah, there's nothing like the synergy between musicians, right?
Absolutely.
And you play about 200 shows a year?
That's correct.
Wow. Tell me about the Muddy Waters Award that you won.
Oh, well, back in 2000, I think it was 2009, 2010, I won a Songwriter of the Month there. It was fantastic. And then just being able to write with people, you know, write and then compete with people, but there's so much art here.
Yeah.
So it was really exciting. It was fun. I got to meet a lot of people that way.
But as an artist, what do you think about entering into competitions and things like that? I mean, because I think
I don't really like
it.
I don't like it at all. I think it takes away from the art. I like the competition aspect, but when you're asking someone to put your art above someone else's art, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Right?
Right.
Just always comparing yourself. No, it's true. So you've also cut a few records, and you've got a re-release coming out soon.
That's correct.
Tell me about that.
Well, I have an album that I released in 2009. It's Let It Begin, which is one I recorded in my own home when I first moved to Charleston, so I could get more gigs and things. And then I recorded a little change that did with a band effort, and Ben Meyer helped me do that, and that was big.
Wonderful.
Ben Meyer is also a teacher and operator at Black Tie Music Academy, so he helps teach people and brings people on.
That's great.
So that's awesome. So it's good to know him.
And we can find your music on Spotify, on
Absolutely.
iTunes?
Yes.
How do people find you?
Go to kevinchurchmusic.com.
Okay, wonderful.
And you can link right from there.
That's great. And then the re-release is coming out in May?
That's correct.
Okay.
And we're going to do a single release party, I believe, in May. We're trying to figure out where and when, but we'll keep you posted on that.
Yeah, please do, because we're all going to want to know. What are you going to be performing for us today?
Holy City.
Holy City, apropos. And any gigs coming up in the near future?
Absolutely. I play, I'll be, tomorrow night I'll be in Somerville playing at Tasty Fusion, which is a small little, great place to play. I'll be out on the patio. It'll be a lot of fun there.
Wonderful.
And I just play all around town. Please look me up, kevinchurchmusic.com.
Certainly will do that. All right. Thank you so much, Kevin Church. Coming up next, Holy City.
Salty breeze blows from the water, sails wave 'neath seagulls in flight. Sun smiles on my face and the harbor, monuments shadow, people walking by. I'm standing at the gates of the holy city. Streets are narrow, water is wide. Boys salute men, girls proud and pretty, locals half crazy but one of a kind. They're the key to the holy city. Tall oaks and cannons share war stories. One hung pirates, other turned the tide. Couples stroll by Rainbow Row in no hurry. A groom waits in a gazebo for his bride. I'm standing at the gates of the holy city. Streets are narrow, water is wide. Boys salute men, girls proud and pretty. Locals half crazy but one of a kind. They're the key to the holy city. She's been burned down, rebuilt on backs in love and anger. Faced storms, claimed souls, felt pain growing. Her weathered docks have never turned away a stranger. Pineapple fountains overflowing. One night at a church prayer meeting, a gunman filled with hatred opened fire. Reporters foamed at the mouth for a headline. Grieving families wrestled to forgive the killer. Didn't fall for the great divide. Standing at the gates of the holy city, streets are narrow, water is wide. Boys salute men, girls proud and pretty. Locals half crazy but one of a kind. They're the key to the holy city. They're the key to the holy city.